There's a bit of an update today. So what we're going to do is attempt a couple things. We're going to see if the Assessor blueprint spawn rate has changed. We're also going to farm Surveyors and see what the drop rate's like. Now, there's also a bit of an update, like I say, a couple fixes here and there. A new skin, the Vanguard set. It's pretty cool. A new Rampage set, which is a sledgehammer pick, or Raider tool, which is pretty awesome. We are going to try to take down as many Surveyors as possible and get a feel for what the drop rate's like. Is it worth farming Surveyors for blueprints since the scrutiny event? And also, how are the Assessors doing? So we're going to need to prepare a few things. By the way, if you're wondering why I have so many Vita sprays, I had the weirdest loot room ever. In fact, I want to show you this before we start. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. You know, if you know, I've been trying to check key rooms and seeing what they're like. Now, check this out. Let me find it real quick. This only happened one time. It's never happened before. So, what was really weird about this is, let me show you here. So, we went into the Town Hall key on a night raid, and there was a shredder there. So, you know, they've added shredders. Now, I've been in the Town Hall, I think, like 5 times since the update. This is the first time I saw a shredder, right? First time I saw a shredder. Okay? Now, that's not the weird part. We kill the shredder. We go upstairs. Right? Now, check this out. This is where it gets really weird. Now, you know, loot is random. At least we all thought it was random. And I don't know. I don't know what to take of this anyway. But this is the strangest thing that ever happened. Just made me wonder how loot is calculated for this. So we start, we loot this room, and check what's in every single container. Every single desk has a Vita spray. Has anyone else had that happen to them? I tried it again and it never happened. Like, why suddenly is there a Vita spray in every desk? I thought, oh, okay. This is good luck. Let me check again. Another one. Okay, let me check another one. Another one. And I'm like, what is going on? Every desk in this room had a Vita spray. Now, when I left this room, I was thinking, okay, it's got to stop eventually. And it did. It did stop. But in that room, it was like crazy. And I got more Vita sprays. In the end, I think I had like 6 or 7 Vita sprays. Now, that's weird. You know, if it was like a, you know, it's just so strange. Suddenly, I had 100% drop rate for Vita spray in that container. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of like loot generation system in the background for key rooms, and maybe we got like a really weird seed, if that's how it works, and we just got a million Vita sprays. Really weird, like 100% Vita sprays. Now I looted that room multiple times after. Never happened again. Never happened again. So anyway, I would love to hear your experience. If anyone else has had a weird bugged key room like that, I need to see it. I must know. So yeah. That happened to me, but with wolf packs. Really? It was birthday loot. Oh god. I desperately need magnetic accelerators. I can craft them. Brilliant. Okay, so we're gonna go farm surveyors today and assessors and see what the drop rate's like. And then there's a lot of weird things happening with the loot rates for things. I have so many blueprints now. I'm going to have to just sell some. I'll keep those. Yeah, we'll get rid of those so I can have some room. Okay, put those away. Right, so we're going to go in with this loadout. Morning, Merchant. Good morning. Happened to me in the same key room with the Vita spray too. Really? Actually, Audacity. Did you see a shredder there? Was it a night raid? We have a patch. We can have a look at the patch. It's very basic stuff. Honestly, they just did some bug fixes. We can have a quick look, sure, before we get into this. Let me just sort out my storage real quick. Smoke blueprint is quest. You can get the smoke blueprint from residential containers. Any map condition, residential containers. Buried city or like the apartments on dam or something. Or the Salamontes suitcases. Hello merchant, do you know if surveyors can drop survivor blueprint? They can. I don't know the drop rate. That happened to be in buried town hall, but with wolf packs and had a single pop spawn on a night raid. Interesting. I did not see a shredder, but it was a night raid, I think. The fact that you also had a Vita spray in every container, I feel like there's some kind of seeds for the way loot's generated, and it's not per container in loot rooms. Maybe. We got some investigating to do for sure. All right, chat, do you want to see the patch notes? I will take you through the patch notes really quickly. They are not... There's a small balance fix, right? There's not like any gameplay changes. Well, blueprint changes, maybe. We'll have to investigate that as well. But these are the changes. We could just quickly go through them. Obviously, they've added the new Vanguard set. They fixed an issue that caused Rocketeers to use an incorrect combat alert sound. So that was actually a bug. So they sound like that. Let's see. Fix an issue where 2 trigger grenades will sometimes deal 3 times the damage when detonated next to each other. Fix an issue that cause items not to be used as soon as possible when holding fire, which is nice. Fix an issue where weapons and items would fire automatically. Good fix. Fix the shoulder swap issue. Fix an exploit where an anvil splitter could be used without the penalty of dispersion. Barricades can no longer be placed on zip lines. There's some map fixes for bugs. And then some close scrutiny bug fixes, basically. This is an interesting one. All arcs summoned by the Assessor will now correctly leave the area and despawn if they remain idle for a long time. So that should have some good bug performance improvements for close scrutiny, because there are a lot of arc near the end. Nobody would actually kill the arc. And then they fixed an issue that caused fully translucent helmet visors, and fixed an issue where the weapon UI would show incorrect upgrade tiers, where it said it was a level 5 weapon. That was just a bug, a visual bug. I don't think they actually have plans for level 5 weapons, at least not yet. So we're going to go in now anyway, and we are going to farm assessors and surveyors, mostly surveyors. So what we're going to do first is get some smokes. We have enough ammo. We're going to go in. I'm going to bring a couple. Do we bring wolf packs? I don't really need them. Okay, so we got a close scrutiny on down. Let's go. Anvil splitters are damage nerf? No, there just used to be a bug where you could basically glitch it so that it didn't have any spread. How do you protect yourself from other raiders and key rooms? Door blockers and surge coils or jolt mines. You like new skin? Yeah, it's good. How do you get the smoke grenade blueprint? Residential containers. Is IGNM legit to buy? I wouldn't buy blueprints. I would not go down that path. When you buy blueprints with real money, you're funding the destruction of the game. Because like that kind of thing is not good. When people can make money from a game, that encourages people to cheat more to gain these items. We don't. Yeah, I would recommend looking at Metaforge instead, which you can trade items. You can trade items of other players. It's better. Trade items. You know, trading with other items you've got, much better. I'd advise doing that. Metaforge. You can trade with other players. Where would you recommend going for a lot of chemicals? Stella Montis, Archives, and Seed Vault. You also get the seeds in Seed Vault, which you can buy chemicals with as well if you need it. Deadline Blueprint will be on Stella. Stella. Right, we're going to wait for the Surveyor to spawn in the Assessors first, before we go farming the Surveyors. So we're going to go... Usually there'll be quite a lot down here. I'm wondering to see if they've moved the Kanto blueprint to other Raider-style containers in this patch, or if it's still in Hurricane. I'm doing tests on easy way to kill vaporizers. You want the results? Yeah, that sounds interesting. How to get kind of a blueprint without hurricane cache? Tired. Yeah, me too. Well, I'm hoping that maybe they've brought them back to normal Raider. Well, brought them into normal Raider containers this update, but we'll see. Yeah, we shall see. That one's spawning in already? No. How to farm for the last page of the expedition. Oh, there we go. Nice. That's close. And there was one more. Let's go to that then. Is that the money? Is that the provisions and stuff? Space travel. On Barry City, the bottom floor. Oh, bro, this is awkward. Where's my thing? Oh, spaceport departure building. Breach room on the bottom floor. There's a breachable room with a bunch of red lockers. Trying to get to this thing, dude. But I just heard a surveyor, I think. Oh. Thanks, man. Thank you. We're struggling to find caches. I know, it's not a nice experience at all. One of your last videos said that level 3 pink weapons can be found on the damn control tower balcony. Could someone just zip down and nab those over that? Yes. Yeah, they could. Yeah, absolutely. Might be worth trying. Just doing that. Oh, sorry. After you. After you. What about trials? I don't think I'm first place anymore. No, no, definitely not. I haven't done locked gate. I haven't done raider caches. We need to get to this thing. Where is it? All the way over there. Same question on farming step 5. Yeah, you can get a lot of materials from the places I suggested. If you missed it, it's Buried City Space Travel. For weapons, or like combat supplies, I would suggest doing locked gate and looting residential areas, village. Or you could do the cache, you could do the combat supplies on this map. I'm doing the new event for 3 hours a day since the new update and still don't get the blueprint. Is trading my only option? I mean, if you spent that time looking for other blueprints and then traded those, you would have a better chance. Or even keys. You know what? I was buying keys the other day with seeds, and someone was able to buy the entire Delabra blueprint just from the keys that I bought, traded with him. If we do this right, it's going to be perfect. If we just... There we go. All right, come on then. Let's go find the surveyor. Looks like somebody's already looted this one. All right. I hope you're not going to attack me. What's the best way to kill leapers? Well, some people still live by the blaze nade. Personally, I just think shooting it will work. Or impact grenades. A bunch of impact grenades. The leaper is not a fun fight anymore, I don't know. I have 19 keys to give you for free. Why are you buying keys? Well, I needed as many as I could get, and I took a lot from the community for free as well. But the one thing that I needed... Oh, I didn't bring a... The one thing that I really needed was... Town hall keys. Oh, we got a problem. Hold up. Fun fact. If the arc isn't shooting you, you can go and hide in a bush like this and just turn off your cloak, and they will not see you. Alright. So we are currently hidden from that arc. We're just going to wait for him to de-aggro. There we go. And then I can leave the bush with my photo clip active, or wait for him to be out of my line of sight. Like that. Walk around it. And now we can try and fight the surveyor, which is over there. Okay, so that's a bit awkward. The surveyor's taking the rocketeer for a walk. Or the other way around. I'm not quite sure. For the new core blueprint, is electrostorm of residential and industrial containers? I don't know on container specifics. However, you're right on the map condition. Sorry, guys, I don't have a defib.
No defib?
You have a defib, sir?
Come on, we're waiting for us.
Can do it again. Actually, no, we can probably loot this. This is another surveyor core. Let's do it. See what we get. No blueprint. What, 2 items? That's terrible. Usually you get like 4. Wow. All right, so that was surveyors. 52 surveyors, 6 blueprints. I watched a video. Somebody had around a 25% drop rate in surveyors. 25%. And I've got a 10%. I have a strong feeling, and I have done this for a while, that surveyors will drop more blueprints if you don't have many blueprints unlocked. I just have a feeling. There's some kind of mechanic in the game. Okay, I have to reload. And you didn't even die. My bad. Should have just shot it with an anvil. So I got to test it out. I've got another account where I only have 15 blueprints unlocked. I'm going to compare the drop rates. My belief is there's some kind of mercy system in a way. I don't know if it's for every container or just surveyors, where you'll have double the chance to find a blueprint if you don't already have it. That's going to require some real testing. Do they know if the number of hurricane caches spawns per raid? Maybe. I don't really know, to be honest. I used to get a lot per raid, to be honest. Yeah, like when I did the last trial. Oh my goodness. When I did the last trial for hurricane caches, there were so many. Thanks for the donor. I appreciate that. The drop rates for surveyors change so much. Yes, they do. But that is making me wonder, is the surveyor drop rate changing? Or is it that our accounts are unlocking more blueprints? So there's some mechanic there that's making the drop rate change. It's almost like it always follows the same pattern. At the start of a season, I feel like surveyors drop a lot more blueprints. And then later on, they start dropping less and less. Although right now, in this mode, there's quite a lot. What is that doing? He's having a... We need to find a bush here. There's a bush. Is that a bush or a tree? There's a bush. Shoot that. Vaporizer are going to turn on us. We missed. That's always nice. We're just going to put up our photo cloak. Yeah, that's a bush. That's a bush. We can just walk past this one. Any easy way to get synthetic resin? Ropes? Couriers? Or your best bet, matriarch or queen legs, to be honest. Shredders? Or sentinels as well? Shredders. That's at me, isn't it? No blueprint again. That isn't at me. Oh, we got a free... Okay, we can loot this. Hold up. Okay. Let me just write that down. So we got another surveyor without a blueprint. Let's smoke this and get ready. How much charge do we have on our photo cloak? A little bit. Okay. Wait for it to come over here. El Pollo Loco, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. I bet if I jump across now, it's going to disappear. Oh, that one's already opened. Right. Yeah, I knew it. Come on now. Best place for arc rubber? Leapers, maybe? Do probes. Probes are underrated. Honestly, for all this stuff. Probes. The ones that are standing up. Alright, first assessor. Just let my dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Assessors are good as well, yeah. That is true. Arc resin there. Arc rubber. There you go. Assessors. Smokers actually... We might be able to get the double here. Might be able to get the double. Novaraka busy. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Open up. Mux with the prime. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Find a connector converter at the big damn dome. Oh, yeah. That seems to be a good spot for it. Hydroponics. Underrated spot. Doesn't look like a blueprint situation. Right. Let's dip. Let us dip out the way. So we just looted 2 assessors. Blueprints. Got 2 arguments from surveyors in the first week after expedition. On a new account, I got 60% blueprint drop rates on this new event. Yeah, that's crazy. 60% drop rate is ridiculously high. I just have a feeling. We can test it to find out. I could be wrong. I have a strange feeling that surveyors will drop more blueprints if you don't have many blueprints unlocked. All right. No blueprints there, though. Let's go find some more surveyors. There's usually a bunch in Dam. Wait, there's still... Wait, another one spawned. Down here. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Do you know why sometimes the red lasers on the Assessor's flash? I think it means it's about to fly away. It's about to leave and go back to orbit. That's my belief. Let's go. Don't know if anyone's down there already. Alright, I guess I don't know firing core. Loot couriers. Or shoot the turrets, the sniper turrets. They spawn quite a lot now. Happy time zone. I finally found the survivor augment at reinforced reception at Blue Gate. Ooh. Yeah, it's always a good spot for it, to be honest. There's no bushes here. There are no bushes. We've got to be careful. Alright. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Surveyor running away. Come on now. Oh, don't do this. Awkward. I don't want to have to wait photo charge here. Just gonna wait for it to de-aggro a second. And also, if it doesn't de-aggro, we're just gonna get our photo charge up. Save some time. Come on. I know you can't see me. Don't act like you can. Thanks. Appreciate that. That's helpful. Huh. Thanks for the help. Good luck. Okay. The Assessor platform's open clockwise. Oh, that's a good tip. I have all the blueprints and rarely see them in Surveyors, so you may be onto something. There we go. I have to test it. I don't need all this junk, to be honest, man. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not junk. It's just junk for me, currently. Oh, took some damage there. Careful, boys. Just another Assessor to add to the collection. Mr. Merch, what's up, what's up? Kind of awkward, not gonna lie. We got it. Nice. Clockwise merchant. Well, we just got a Delabra, so that's kind of crazy. What is that, after 4? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's just luck or what? Do you think you can get to Cantina this season? It depends on what the last week's trials are. It's going to depend, you know? Wow. Wow.
Go to that location.
You shall keep looking. Insane. This was the fourth Assessor this match. 4th Assessor. Dream of luck. Left the core. It's fine. We got what we wanted. Paid you 25 keys for that blueprint. Well, I do wonder if they upped the drop rate this patch, guys. They may have upped the drop rate. Someone dropped some wires here. What are they doing down here? Those need to be stackable? Yeah. Yeah. There's another assessor up there. We're going to go to that one. We have one more smoke grenade. I want to kill some more surveyors as well. I have the worst luck with this mode. Breach so many no blueprints. Update got out quick. Need a new map. Oh yeah, well we've got one more. Less than a month. Few more weeks. Few more weeks and we get a new map. We paid 6 keys for Kanto? That's pretty good going. Last week is Fireflies and Flying Ark and Spaceport. Fireflies? The Flying Ark and Spaceport is just... Space pork. That sounds great. Wouldn't mind trying some space pork. Spaceport. Just going to be about farming snitch scanners then. I mean, okay. Here to find these surveyors. Whoa, what the? You alright? Thanks for the help, pal. Oh, there's one. Where are you headed? You can't run off the edge, which is a shame. Just got to go back to your home. Whoa. Awkward. Ooh. Okay. No. I got my name on that piece, just saying. Don't you think about that. Alright, there we go. Blueprint? Yeah, it's just a... Ooh, okay. Oh! Ow! Okay, another one without a blueprint. Like I say, my blueprint drop rate for the surveyor seems really low, but others is really high. Okay, let me, bam. Yeah, we're about a 10% drop rate on surveyors, which is, like I say, a lot lower than most people, which is strange. But I have almost every blueprint in the game, so that could be why. Hi, first time catching a stream, amazing YouTube vids, mate. Excellent content. Thank you. Appreciate that. One blueprint away from completion. I really wish there was some permanent reward for that. It really feels like there's no point. 100%. Yeah, once you've done it like a few times or a couple times, it's kind of like, well, I don't actually feel the need to go find every blueprint anymore. Right, let's try and find some more surveyors. They love rolling around in the swamp. What can I get in the new shoddy blueprint? You gotta loot the assessors. The Ark assessors in the new game mode. And it's a pretty small drop rate. Although they may have buffed it. I have a suspicion they might have. Could it also be tied to your player level? There's a possibility. There's a possibility. We'll just have to test it. If this event is here after the expedition, that would be a great time to test it. Yeah. Are we comparing scrutiny surveyors to other people's regular surveyors? We're comparing scrutiny surveyors to scrutiny surveyors. Yeah. Otherwise, it wouldn't really be a fair chance. But a good point to make. You are really quite something, Mr. Firefly. Am I not using it? Yeah, you go flame something else. Okay. Looking for surveyors. I think there'll normally be more around this way. With the update today, the drop rate was increased for the Delabra. I have that feeling, yeah. I think so. Full trial list for last week. Probes, flying. Oh, probes. Probes is something that you're not going to be able to get a high score on if you're a solo player, really. Which is a problem. That is a problem. Kind of screwed then. Containers. Locked gate. Okay, that's doable. Flying up spaceport, like I say, that's just going to be a matter of farming snitch scanners. Damage Queen-size Matriarch. Oh, that one is RNG. The most RNG thing ever. What blueprint are you looking for? Just any blueprints, really. I'm just trying to see what the drop rate's like for surveyors. Isn't it kind of messed up that you can't do this event without a spoke nade? I mean, you could... Yeah, I guess so. Like... But you could find one. You could find a smoke nade blueprint. Hit the heavy ammo. Oh, you're right. I should have. I think we're about to leave anyway, to be honest. Not finding any surveyors.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
And they got to be here somewhere. You gonna have heavy ammo? But yeah, I'm just talking to chat and completely forgot. Well, we shall see today. If the drop rate goes up, then be good time to try your luck. There, let's go. Let's dip. Not many surveyors to be found. Really start collecting Hornet drivers. Where are you? I think the Firefly is the most menacing arc, to be honest. Like, it's just a pain. If you are not well equipped to deal with it, it's just going to kill you.
Find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
All right. Let's dip and try again. Got a Delabra. That's crazy. A lot of anecdotal evidence in chat. Well, yeah, we can't really take people's preference, like anecdotal experiences as fact, because one person might be really lucky and they will think that something is really common, whereas another person will be unlucky. From their experience, that item will be really rare. The only way that I can be for sure of the rarity of something is to loot everything myself and just track it. Or you could... Oh, there we go. That's over here. You could kind of come together as like a small group to do it, but you'd have to really be careful, like how you organize data, because... Yeah. Oh, why are we keep getting triple items in here? That's weird. Wait. Huh? Wait, I thought it gives you 700, or does it only give you 300 now? Oh, yeah, okay. Brian, thanks for the membership for 3 months. Appreciate that. All right, well, that's another surveyor. Another no blueprint. Let's go. Anything worse than a firefly is an indoor firefly. After the update, is Lockgate still OP? I doubt they fixed it yet. Try spaceport surveyors. We will. We will. Yeah, well, we got a Delabra blueprint there. That's crazy. Paul T, thanks for the membership. Thank you. How do you create your loot spreadsheets so you go back and watch the VOD and note down every container and container type? I will note which container I found what blueprint. And for each raid, I will track how many containers I have opened using XP as a way to track it. Because each container opened is 200 XP. I need to do this. Right. I don't need all this, man. I'm going to sell it, make room. Just sell this. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know how rich we are here? I have 2 survivors, 2 safekeepers, 5 bunkers. Oh dear, what are we going to do? Right. More smokes, please. We need more of these, please. More shields. We gotta be careful with Scrappy. We might end up locking ourselves out of Scrappy. Oh no, we only have 30 of each. It's fine. Stims. Could you organize a close scrutiny raid? We could do it. What would be the purpose for it? Just for fun? Name your price on the survivor. Well, I don't know what I need right now, to be honest. I have no batteries again. Yo, Lance.
What's the damage? Want a gift wrapped?
I have to do a Stella run. Oh boy.
You've got coin, I've got weapons.
Right. We're still on Dam, I think. Still on Dam. Let's go again. Yep, still on Dam. End up finding the stamp hook. Not yet. No. Nope. I mean, Embark definitely nerfs things based on community experiences and you know, social media and stuff. But, I mean, I made my Lockgate video yesterday. I don't know if they would have nerfed it already. My 4-year-old loves your YouTube videos. He calls them bad guys videos. Oh, that's great. I'm lucky to find the Kanto blueprint. I have a headache from it. Ugh, me too, man. I got it, but I also got a headache from it. Lockgate has been terrible today compared to yesterday. Really? Oh dear. It's there have been many times now. Many times where I've made a video about something and then the next patch it's nerfed. I've always just chalked it up to just being a coincidence. For example, I made my Rocketeer driver video, right? Rocketeer driver video. Guess what was nerfed? No, sorry, my Rocketeer Anvil Splitter Flipper video. The very next patch, they stopped Rocketeers taking damage from hitting the ground. Like, what? I don't know what else. There were a few cases of that. It's kind of crazy. They should buff more things. Like, I get that nerfing maybe, like, helps the player base stay, like, over a long term. If something is too busted, maybe it will ruin the progression of the game, and that's what the devs think there, but I kind of feel like they should buff more things, because when you nerf a lot of things, it makes people annoyed. You buff things, just like something fun for people to look forward to. The tip with the shredders for the oxysynthetic resin got me the last 3 projects finished now. Nice. Yes, yes. Good place. Shredders are a good one. Alright, we got a assessor that's coming in. They're watching you. Well, I don't know. They love nerfing loot. Well, as long as you know where to look, you're still having a good time at the moment, I would say. Shredder's good for resin, yeah. Hello there.
Hello.
I don't think the stat book nerf was necessary in any way. Which one? The like snap hook in Rocketeers? And if you stay snap hooked for too long and then it breaks off. Yeah, that was just fun. I just felt like that was fun. It was cool. I think the devs have to think a little bit more about what's enjoyable as opposed to always having to be what is a balanced economy. Like, this is an extraction shooter game with optional wipes. I don't think they're ever going to have a balanced economy anyway. So, you know, fun is important. All right, chat. We have to try it. Let's all band together and try something to see if they nerf it. Like, what if tomorrow we all as a community just decide to all use Rattler, and we're like, yeah, it's OP. Huh? Do you think they'd nerf it? Just watched the Lockgate Residential Loot video. Nice content, man. I'm gonna check Lockgate Village soon. Nice. Good luck. Hope you have good loots. You could do the expedition reset? Yeah, for sure. I'm checking these in the small chance that we pull a Kanto blueprint, man. I'm hoping. Hoping they change things. We shall see, though. We shall see. What weapon do you recommend to farm surveyors if I don't have the Jupiter? Honestly, just an anvil is okay. I think it's 8 shots to kill a surveyor with an anvil. That's the cheapest thing. You could use a hole cracker. The secret with a surveyor is it has very strong arc armor, so you need something to break that off. So highest arc armor penetration weapon you can find is going to be the best. Equalizer does well, Jupiter does well, hole cracker does well. Failing that, you've got the Bettina and anvil. I wouldn't recommend anything else. I mean, you can kind of get away with doing it with a moderate arc armor pen weapon. It's going to be a lot more bullets, a lot more effort. I didn't bring stems. Oh, I did. Okay. All right, let's go. Right in. Don't flame me. Don't flame me. Do not flame me. I'm not here. Ah, oh, right. Better not be on me. Come on now. There's only one thing open. There we go. We do a blueprint today? Yeah. Was there a patch today? Just some bug fixes, mainly. Some important bug fixes, but yeah, mostly bug fixes. Oh, no. I've been exposed. Right, that's one more Assessor to add to the collection. Let's walk away. Assessor 5. Right, where are the surveyors? There we go. Nice one. Let's see what we got. See if we got one. Doesn't look likely. Nope. See, my odds with the surveyors have been really bad. But there's other people doing the event getting 20 plus drop rate. Higher, even. How are you getting assessors on your own? Mine have 10 people each. I think the secret is we have multiple assessors across the map. So people are pretty spread across. You gotta... I think that people keep killing the surveyors, which just makes everybody gather up at the same assessor spawns, you know? Oh, hi. Oh, what? Still alive. Another surveyor. I try to wait to kill the assessors until they spawned in their... Sorry. I wait to kill the surveyors before they've called in their assessors. That is another one without a blueprint. Looking pretty poor. Now, I do have another account, but the trouble is I don't have anything on the account. I don't have photo cloaks. It's really hard to play this event without the right gear, I must say. By the way, they buffed mushroom spawns like crazy. Do the surveyors only drop in... Blueprints only drop... Yes. I'm very, very sure they only drop in the main core of the surveyor. Did they change anything in close scrutiny mode? They may. Like, I have a suspicion they've buffed the Delabra blueprint drop rate. But I'm testing to see. What are we hunting for? We are testing the blueprint drop rates in the close scrutiny event. I played this game since launch. I killed 80% of all the surveyors I see, and yesterday I got my first blueprint from one of them. Weird. I do feel like there's something weird going on with how the blueprints spawn in surveyors. Some kind of weird mechanic. I just can't quite figure out what exactly is happening. Good buffers because we need to feed Scrappy now. What the? I threw a lawnade my way, dude. Just by accident. That's crazy. And the guy died as well. Oh no. I heard a surveyor. But it freaked out. It got scared and ran away. Where did you go? We're going to keep our eyes for any surveyables. Oh no, I really said that. Promise you, brother, I think you missed 34 blueprints by not scavenging the other pieces. I've never seen video footage of it appearing in one of the other pieces. That's the thing. If someone can provide video proof of it happening, then I'll change it. But so for these 57 surveyors that I've killed, for the first like 15, I did check every single piece. I checked it because there's a lot of people that say that they spawn in the chips. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a go. For the first 15 surveyors, I checked every single piece of the surveyor. And I didn't find a blueprint in the chips. Now, maybe there's an extremely low chance or something, but I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it happening. There's one. We got to compensate. A muzzle break 3. Okay. What I love about the surveyor blueprints is just how common, how random the items are. I mean, I've never seen a blueprint. I don't believe it. There's no blueprints in the Doritos. I think it's so time consuming to loot them as well. You said that in the last surveyor video. I did. Yeah. And yet, no matter how many times I've asked people to, if you've got any video footage of you getting a blueprint in the Dorito pieces, please send it to me. I've never received it, a video. I've never seen a video. I've never seen it. So that is why I believe it doesn't happen. Not just from my experience, but I thought somebody would have had a video of it by now. Oh, I said that in the last survey video? All right. I think we wait for the next assessor to spawn in.
Let's move to that location.
There's one over there, actually. If you had to find the survivor blueprint, where would you go? Lobby. Lobby on Stella Montes. Stitcher 3. Interesting. Let's take the heavy ammo this time. Oh, there isn't any. Da, da, da. Well, making our way over here. We have no stims left. We've only looted one assessor this time, so... Yep. Somebody's already there. Right, let's find the surveyor that called this in. There it is. May you stop sliding, sir. Make sure we can get an angle of it. The wasp is going to aggro on me, potentially. Let's go over. Are you counting each side of the assessor as one? Yeah, each side of the assessor. So each breach is one. Oh my god, what happened here? Yo, this guy spawned in two set. Oh my god. I'd love a wolf pack right now. 2 sets. Oh, he's screwed. He is dead. Should bring some defibs. That's nasty. Nothing. That's 59 surveyors, 7 blueprints. Is there a surveyor for each assessor and then the surveyor does nothing? I believe that a surveyor will call in the assessor once. And then when it's done its job, it just kind of chills. Could be wrong. So all of these Ark are now going to go fly away and despawn, which is kind of crazy. That guy's already going in. Okay. Should be another assessor spawning on the other side of the map. There we go.
Let's move to that location.
That guy's about to call in more, so... Yeah, we kind of need to avoid this situation here. Where'd you get the smoke blueprint? Oh, 1 second. Okay. Sorry, smoke grenade blueprint you get in residential containers. Man, so many people die. People aren't prepared enough, I think. Okay. We need to bring more stims next time. I'd not get real close to you. Yeah, that's kind of lucky. Do the final probe. We have 3 smoke grenades, so I thought we'd go for this one instead. How to get into purely PvE lobby? There aren't any real PvE lobbies. There's an aggression-based matchmaking system that will prioritize you to be put into matches with players that have a similar playstyle to you. So if you shoot a lot of people, you're more likely to be matched with other people who shoot each other. If you don't shoot players, you're more likely to be matched with other players who don't shoot players. However, that doesn't stop anyone from shooting you at any time. It doesn't happen often. If you don't shoot people... Wait, this is just open and the containers are here? Hold up a minute. I guess the loot here is kind of terrible? Yeah, that's funny. Excellent instruction videos helps lots. Having a hard time getting the 6 assessor for high antenna. Can't imagine how long to get 18. Yeah, it's a pain. It's a challenge for sure. Well, it looks like somebody's already here. What is the easiest way to farm seeds? Not to sell them onto seeds room where I'm killed all the time. You could do lush blooms and recycle all the fruit into seeds. Or you can loot industrial containers. They drop seeds. So, for example, what would be the best place? Maybe Buried City Space Travel. First floor. A bunch of lockers there. Right, where is this surveyor? There you are. Oh, 2 of them. Nice. 2 for 1. Brilliant. That's terrifying. That is not a good look. Oh dear. Alright, first surveyor core here. No blueprint again. And there's another one around here somewhere. Here it is. What we got? Ooh. It's not guaranteed blueprint though, yeah. Unfortunate. They fighting each other? He seems a little bit angry. Right, there we go. 61.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is
Something
closing.
weird is
10
happening
minutes
there.
to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Have we got swamp as the final extract? No. Ah. But we do have the sunroof hatch. Okay. I kind of want to loot this one though. I might be able to do it. Oh no, he's going for it. All right. Have I tried combat supplies for blueprints yet? I have. You can get all the weapon blueprints in there. Other merchant in the chat. Hello. So we're going to go to this final assessor, kill the surveyors in swamp, and then we shall leave. You going to aim on me or what? He's bugging out. All right. The sound minds is a pain. All right, chat. Hopefully, I mean, I kind of wait. I'm gonna wait till like middle of the week. Wow, isn't it already middle of the week? Yeah. The trouble is with Disarm Minds is there's so many other people doing it. I feel like it's better to try it in a PvP lobby, honestly. I genuinely think so. Do it in a PvP lobby, bring a bunch of smokes. Just kind of keep yourself hidden. Just like a free rocketeer for me. Just chilling in a tree. No. It has been looted. Wait, there's 3 arc circuitry and I have 1. I do it in squad feel. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. That's not a bad idea at all. Alright, where's it going? We're coming into surveyor territory here. Are we still here? Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do all 3. In case there's a blueprint, we'll drop those. Yeah, there's mushrooms everywhere now. That's crazy. Let's do it. In Britain, do you consider a squad as 4 or 3 people? I don't really know. I've never really thought about that. Right, now we photo cloak over here. Hide in this bush. If we can get up here. Better be a working bush. Now we wait. Put that there, and then put that there. Yep, now we wait. Sit back, relax. Wait for them to run away and go again. Have you found the search core? I have. Okay. They just ran away. Oh, these are cool. Oh, silly. Bush tech. Best tech, yeah. Genuinely. You can hide in bushes, yeah. You can indeed. You can indeed. Most people don't realize. Alright. Go back. Get in the bush again. If I could get up this sandy hill.
All raiders, we have arc on screen. 5 minutes
Bush
left.
is not very...
Go find a way home. I repeat,
Right.
5 minutes.
Gotta be careful though. Some bushes don't work. He's investigating me. Okay. Bush tech for the gardening merchant. Where are they going? They dipped so quick. That'll just... That was my last smoke. That's my last smoke. Hurry up now. There we go. Yes, yes. If the arc is already in red aggro level, then it won't work. And sometimes they still catch you, but it's very rare. Okay, so that was another 3 assessors. One blueprint. What the? Oh, careful, guys. Come on. I'll just wait again. Visa Thief, thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you. Embarking enough bushes. Oh, no. Now we can just extract. There it is. Merchant is clearly in the pocket of the big landscaping industry. If they are red, you cloak and then go into the bush. Does it work? It might do. Depends how far away you are. Potentially. You need to... what's the best spot to go for survival blueprint? It's going to be Blue Gate, Reinforced Reception, or Stellamonte's Lobby. You know, hire someone to cut the bushes. No. No. All right. One blueprint that time. Average blueprints percentage so far. For the surveyors, for me, it's been 10% roughly. A little bit higher than 10%. Which is weird because most people do not. Most people have had a higher drop rate, to be honest. So, yeah. Strange. All right. Are the surveyors actually dropping blueprints? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Right, we can go here and do this. Oh, this. We need one more arc performance steel. Okay. All right. Sell all of this because we don't have room, to be honest. Sorry. Yeah, we literally don't have room. Right, sell. Sell that, and then I don't have any batteries, do I? Right. I'm gonna go here, buy a couple of these.
You don't stand there. Tell me what you want.
I don't think I'm gonna find the smoke grenade blueprint this time around. I've opened 1,000 containers and got 3, 4, 5 extra repeat blueprints. If someone seems to evade me this time. Have you tried
You're clogging up the view.
looting residential containers on a day raid? Just a boring old day raid. Just wondering. Let's see. What's that skin? It's a new skin. Brand new skin. In the store. The Vanguard skin, I think. Wait, where's my... Did I just recycle the blue... I recycled the augment that was being used by me. I didn't think that would be possible. Okay. Well, there we go. I just recycled the one that I was wearing. I thought that it wouldn't do that. I just assumed that it wouldn't do that.
Sorry.
All right.
Busy day.
Out of processors. That's funny.
Thanks.
You said the smoke blueprint was written from residential container, any set of map. Nope, any condition works. I would advise maybe trying day raids because when you do 2x events, you get a lot more blueprints added into the loot pool. So your charge is going to be less. Yeah. Now that happened. Right. All I wanted is a key. That's one way to get one, I suppose. I'm gonna get more stims this time, and also we're gonna bring some defibs because people have been struggling today.
Good to see you. Handpicked by yours truly.
Yeah, smoke grenade is in the utility station. Yes. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, we need smoke grenades.
Still come.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. All right, there we go. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we've got close scrutiny on spaceport now. Let's go. Looks at everything, even what you're wearing. Okay. What are you testing today? We're testing to see if the Assessor blueprint drop rate has been increased for the Delabra, and also how surveyors are for blueprints in the close scrutiny event. Yeah. I just need to rename this video file. Damn blueprint surveyors. How to farm smokes? You mean like to use them? Do you still play Crimson Desert in your own time? Your second channel probably doesn't make you a lot of money, but I still am watching your content on there as well. I was, and then the update for Arc Raiders came out, and it kind of took away my time. I'm sure when things calm down a little bit of Arc Raiders, I'll probably be back on it. Hey, BV, what's up?
They won't make it easy for you, though.
They won't make it easy for you, though. Try this. If you wait for the probe before it takes off, you breach it, and it has a higher chance of blueprints spawning. That seems strange. A little bit late, but I hope everything's okay. Yeah, all good here. Right. Let's go. I need to get down here. This is an awkward place for me, man. If you're looking for canisters, you want to do like the desk drawers. Blue Gate, they have the gate control room. Spaceport, you have it in departures and arrival. And Buried City, you have research and admin and space travel. Price of the new skin, 1,000 something, 1,800. Blueprint, where smoke spread to get canisters. Yeah, canisters, desk drawers. So I would suggest trying Buried City, space travel, and research admin. I think that's a good spot. Or departure building. Yeah. Here we go. First assessor's coming in. Over there.
Let's go to that location.
Oh. Oh, hi. Whoa, there's a sentinel up there? What the? I'll wait for the surveyor to spawn in his thing before I kill him. There's another one over there anyway. Skin is 1,300. Bundle is 1,600. Ah, Brad Bomb, thank you. I just want to blow him up so badly, but I won't. Start making Ark content. Any tips? Any tips for making Ark Raiders content? Well, number one, have fun. And it's hard because it's quite a new game, so I would suggest just keep making videos and just experiment. The more videos you make, the more mistakes and failures you'll have. Sounds like a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. Every video you post, you'll learn something new about what doesn't and what does work. So just keep making videos. Doesn't matter what they're about. You'll figure it out on the way. I've seen so many different types of content do well for Ark Raiders. You know, people like role-playing as random things like the Hairpin Bandit. You got Spaceport Security. Just random stuff. You know, this is like a cool social sandbox game in a way. So you have a lot of freedom to make some cool videos. You don't have to just do like, you know, typical gameplay stuff or, you know. Yeah, there's so much opportunity for content. Yo, you need a defib? You need a defib? Hold up, sir. I shall defib you. You crawl over here, sir. Oh, I cannot see. I cannot see through the fire and flames. You're spitting out, dude. Thank you. Right, anyway, where's the surveyor gone? Candleberry Killer still out there. He's there. I haven't done any this expedition, any PvP really. He's there. You need defib? I feel like people are being a little bit too impatient. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for the first wave to go first. Oh my goodness. I think we need to like... I think we should make a bit of a guide on how to do this. Because people are really struggling today. This is crazy. You need a defib? Who needs a defib? Where are you? Oh, yeah, come here, come here. I got you, I got you. Told you I should have brought defibs. I had that feeling.
What's your name? Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Where's the surveyor? Like, now that they've attacked the Ark, I don't think they're going to disappear. You know? At least not for a long time. Yeah, the Ark will despawn, but people what people do is they loot the first piece with the smoke and the photo cloak, and then they immediately just go for the next one. You got to have a little bit of a break. Let the Ark fly away and then go. Otherwise, you're just making it hard for yourself. I mean, that's been my experience. Where are the surveyors, man? Where are the surveyors? Looting the surveyors aren't hard. Yeah. Here's another tip as well. Most people will loot all of the assessors at the start of the match, and then by the like 15-minute mark, 10-minute mark, everyone's left. There's no one left. So, I know everyone's in a rush to try and get there, but honestly, if you just chill for a bit, later on in the game, you're going to have many opportunities to do it. Instead of trying to be the first one to get the first assessor. You know, you're just panicking. You got time. It's 30 minutes. Beside race cell containers, what's the best place to find the anvil blueprint? There isn't really. It's a weird one. Yeah. It very, 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 very rarely will spawn in security breaches and the security containers. That the same ones that have the augment blueprints, but it's extremely rare to drop in there. So rare that I wouldn't even normally mention it because it's just... It's very, very unlikely. Could happen, though. I think someone's going for this one. Oh. Oh yeah, he's on it. Okay, we need to run. Get out of the way of the Ark. Where are the surveyors, man? My headphones are glitching. Oh. How many down players are there? We ran out of defibs. Yeah, I got a defib. You need one? Need a defib? I'm coming. You need a defib, sir? Oh, nice. Surveyors aren't really a good source of survivor augments. Like, yes, you can get one there. So far, I've looted 61 surveyors, and we've gotten 7 blueprints. We've got 1 augment blueprint from it. And it wasn't the survivor. Honestly, you might have better luck. If I have a theory that if you have less blueprints unlocked, you're more likely to find a blueprint in a surveyor. But it's only a theory right now. There's no evidence. There's no testing done yet, so I could be very wrong. Bear that in mind. I think somebody's been farming the surveyors because I'm not seeing a single one. But then again, I'm not finding a single surveyor piece either. Kind of weird. Would you recommend to buy on a marketplace if you have a lot of seeds? You could buy keys or blueprints that you don't have. Or, I mean, if you aren't doing the expedition, what you could do is buy an item that's likely to maintain its price to save space. So, for example, you could buy extra survivor augment blueprints, or you could buy kinetic converters, and in the future, you could sell them again the seeds to buy other things. You know, it's like something that will always be valuable. So that way you don't have 50 storage spaces full of seeds. Yeah, Hugo, I gotta test it. Gotta test it. Thanks for the surveyor heads up. I missed that one. I was eating fruit. Here we go. I'm basically scrappy. Just eat fruit. What we got? What we got? Nothing. Another fail. All right, now I'm thinking we go on a different account and test it. What do you say, chat? Do we go on a different account to test the drop rate? Trouble is, we don't have much. Like, materials. I don't have a photo cloak. Eating Scrappy's fruit, how dare you? Yeah, oops. Oopsie. Yeah, I think we're gonna try a different account. Best spot to find the survivor augment blueprint is gonna be in Blue Gate Reinforced Reception. There's a breach room there. Or oh, I'm out of blueprint. Defibs, actually I got one. Stella Montes lobby. Oh no. Well, that ain't good. Hang on, let me kill this. Oh, we're gonna die. I don't have my thing. Why don't I have my cloak? I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh. Oh my god. Why don't I have my cloak on me? That was dangerous. Alright. How's it going? Jeez. My photo cloak's almost broken as well. Huh. Is a counter in the regular gun case loophole? Or is it craft exclusive? Ooh, I've never seen it. I don't think it spawns there at the moment. Actually, no, I did find a Canto in a hurricane cache. How much durability does it have? 14? We're fine. Oh, 2 surveyors, too. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Okay, well, GG. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't heal. I was just not paying attention. My bad. Someone called the elevator already. Woohoo! Oopsie! Wait for me, sir! Wait for me! Please! Alright, thanks, bro. Okay, we're gonna try a different account where we don't have many blueprints unlocked. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So, So far, surveyors, about 10% drop rate. We're going to change account now. We're going to change account. And we're going to see what it's like on a different account where we don't have blueprints unlocked. My theory is the drop rate will be higher. Sorry, not less. Higher. My theory. But we have to test it. Go like that. Go like that. Oh, I need to change account. My bad. Wrong button. Give me a second. Bear with me a little second. We're going to test this on another account. It's going to be a little bit harder because I don't have any gear on this account. But we'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. All right. Yep. Do you find Vita Spray is better than Herbal? I like it more. I think it's just convenient. And I have a bunch of them, so I'm using them. How do you make alt accounts? You can use Steam family sharing. If you have Steam, to share the account with another account, basically. After 4 nights of only having Buried City Hurricane opportunities to search for Kanto, I just broke down and bought it for 1,800 Cs on Metaforge. Don't blame you. You're saving yourself time, honestly. You're saving yourself a headache with the Hurricane, you know? There was another way to get it. It wouldn't be so bad. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's test it out. So this is the hardcore mode account, which we died on. So we're just going to repurpose it for this case. Like I say, we don't have much. I have a whole cracker 3 on me, though. I mean, that's perfect. What we really need is to get ourselves a photo cloak. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I think we can. Okay. Let's think about this. Can you buy one from this dude? No. So what do we need? Yeah, let's see. We need 4 speaker components. We can get that for seeds and 2 advanced electricals. So we need plastic. Oh, brilliant. We just break everything down. There we go. That'll do it. And then we can go like that. There we go. Okay, and then we can go here and get the 4 speakers. Oh, you can... I only have 20 seeds. Ah, really? I do. It's the hardcore cap. We can recycle the apricots. And then we can get the speakers. I've been watching the YouTube videos for so long. The episodes with Chef's Kiss. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. How do I find the marketplace? Metaforge.app. META Forge.app. Arc Raiders. Okay, so we got the cloak. This is the most important item we have on this account. We've got to be really careful to hold on to that. We got a hole cracker. We just need to get a shield. So we buy a shield because we're broke. Yeah, the hole cracker is great. And we can bring Renegade for the arc.
Just ignore it. It's just atmosphere.
Okay. There we go. Good start. Okay, cool. I'll bear back a second, and then we'll do this. We're going to try this on a fresh account. This account has 6 blueprints. So, if my theory is correct, the drop rate should be considerably higher. So, let's try. Okay, we have returned. Let me ready up for this then. Let's go. All right, we're back again. I can care package you some kits to keep this flowing. Okay, I mean, that could be cool. Yeah, this account is broke. I mean, if it goes badly, then maybe we could do that so we could test it out. All right. No smokes. Yeah, we're not going to do assessors on this because I can't afford smokes on this account. We can't even craft them. Yes, it's a theory. It's a theory that blueprints will drop more if you don't have blueprints yet. But it's a theory. So we're going to test it. So on my main account, which we have 70-something out of 77 blueprints unlocked, it was about a 10% drop rate from surveyors. So let's see what the drop rate is now that we're on an account. This account has, how many blueprints? 6, I think? It has 6 blueprints unlocked. We shall see. Think this will work? Well, I think we'll be able to tell pretty quickly if it is working or not, because I feel like this is my theory. I think we're going to have about a 40 to 50% drop rate if it's real. But I might be proven wrong. There's a good chance that I'm just completely wrong here, and that's why we test things. Drop rate is related to level, how many quests you have done, potentially, but this will be a great example as well, because we are fairly low level on this account, and we haven't done any quests. Not a single one. So, yeah. Same story on my main account, though. Oh, this man's killed one already. Hello there. Hello. He's rather cheerful. Now, it's interesting how far this experiment will take us. But first, we need to find some surveyors. What program do I use for vid overlay? I just use OBS for everything. And then I write it down on a text box, a text box. Where are the surveyors? We have a oh, we have an assessor here already. What is better to kill Arcs, Anvil, or Renegade? Depends which Arcs. I like the Renegade because it is a faster fire rate weapon that has a larger mag size. So for like Wasps, Hornets, I think that the Renegade is usually better. But I like the Anvil because it has high arc penetration, so you're going to be able to kill other Arc easier. Two things. One, what is the best use of the Anvil split in the current meta? Two, can you review a method for taking out bombardiers sans deadline? Hey, thank you so much for the donor. Appreciate that a lot. Anvil split is pretty useless, to be honest, now. Not gonna lie. It can be used to flip Rocketeers if you shoot the thrusters, but it doesn't really do much anymore. And the best method to take the bombardier down without a deadline is to get up nice and close to it behind cover. And break one of its legs, its kneecaps. When it's in a disabled state, get behind it and shoot its core. And you're going to basically do a lot of damage in a very short time. I would suggest a Tempest or a Bettina. And once the core is broken, it will reveal its... Not the core, the yellow canister. Once the yellow canister is broken, it will reveal its core. Okay, well, first one, no blueprint. First one, no blueprint. But that was a bad way to explain it, sorry. You break the knee, you run behind it, you unload a mag into its yellow canister. The yellow canister will break, which will further increase the time that it's disabled for. Then you shoot the red core that you can see. And it should be dead within about 20, 30 seconds, depending on which gun you're using. Wait, what the? Yo, is that guy shooting you, dude? Yo, what happened? What's going on here?
What's up, man?
What happened? You better not be shooting people. Did this guy shoot you? Yes, it's PvE. I think we're in a PvE lobby. Oh, really? Oh. Okay.
Run away.
I'm leaving.
Yeah,
Don't zip, don't zip, no, don't zip, don't zip. Oh, that was close. Thanks, bro. I'm not getting involved. I don't want to join PvP lobbies right now. Testing surveyor spawns. Well, the war begins. The war begins. Yeah, I don't want to die because I don't have much, and I don't want to go down that PvP hellhole, you know. Once it starts, it never stops. Looks like a mixed lobby. Yes, we do need to be a little bit cautious of that. Find it hard to find surveyors on Spaceport. Where are they? Where are they? That wasn't the core. It was the core. It just only had 3 items. Sometimes that happens. Where are the surveyors? I like Barry City the most and Blue Gate. Barry City because it's very compact, you can get around real quick. Blue Gate because you can kind of just see where all the surveyors are, like just from sitting on a rock. Spaceport is just too big. We have 20 minutes to the next map condition. Oh, there we go. Missed that one. Where's that?
Go to that location.
Over there. Oh, please don't, sir. Let's go. I also made a comment on a video earlier. I'd love to see the updates on archives and town hall key rooms from your recent video. Stay tuned, it's coming. It is coming. I've done all of the epic tier key rooms now. Although I haven't done town hall on day raids yet. It's the only thing I haven't done yet. Pretty sure I found an all blueprint in a surveyor part, not the core. Well, I would just say if anyone ever records himself finding a blueprint in one of the surveyor chips, one of the little Dorito pieces, and not the main core, please show me. Please send me the video. I'd love to see it. Can you explain to me this PvP/PvE lobby? I mean, if I don't want to go to a PvP lobby, I need to let people kill me. Or if I kill one player or defend myself, it's okay. If you kill one player in defense every now and again, it's okay. You'll probably be fine. But from my experience, engaging in any kind of player versus player, even if they shoot you first, you'll notice a very quick change in your lobbies. If you deal damage to other players, regardless of why, you're going to be put into a matchmaking queue with other players who also damage other players. So, essentially a PvP lobby. If you don't damage people, you're more likely to be put in a lobby with other people who also don't damage people. If you get into a PvP matchmaking queue and you don't like to deal with PvP, then you just have to not shoot back for about 10 games in a row. And then you will be back in PvE land. Kind of how it works. Trying to find the surveyor. Not having much luck. At all. Is it? Gotta be somewhere. Sus lobbies are most fun. Sus lobbies are very fun, yeah. Absolutely. You can just enter a game and surrender. Yeah, that I believe that also works, yeah. Taking that out because we need to look around this area for the surveyor that's just disappeared for whatever reason. If you loot a down body you didn't shoot, will it change? I don't believe so. I have looted many down bodies and remained in PvE lobbies without any problem. Is it hardcore V2? It isn't. We're just on the hardcore account because I'm testing to see if the blueprint drop rate changes depending on how many blueprints you already have unlocked. So we need an account that doesn't have any blueprints, and this is the one. Where there is a surveyor somewhere, but I don't see it. It's really weird. What if you knock out already down raiders? Now that I'm not sure about. I feel that that might count as damage. There has to be a surveyor rolling around somewhere. Like, there it is. Okay, jeez.
Surveyor, there.
Well, I should have known. Oh, there's a dead guy. Yeah, we're certainly in. We're not in completely friendly lobbies here. Put that away because I'm worried about losing it. If I stand here and shoot the surveyor, I'm hoping that won't get the vaporizer's attention. I can actually hit it. I can't hit it because I'm terrible. World's worst hole cracker player. Right in the flesh. Ah. I don't have enough ammo to be doing this. Right, at least we baited him away. No, don't go back towards the vaporizer. Oh my goodness, this is harder than I would have thought. Yeah, roll that way. That's it. That's it. That on me. It is. Where did he go now? Did he roll underground? I think he rolled underground. I think the surveyor fell in the hole. No, he's there. Ah. Would you like my anecdotal evidence of blueprint drop rate? I'd love to hear it. Oh, what the... Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. This is inconvenient, dude. Trying to kill one surveyor. Why is it so much harder when you're playing on a... I'm too spoiled with the Jupiter. Alright, here we go. Do blueprints only drop in the core? I believe so. I haven't seen any video proof of it dropping in another piece, but people tell me they see it. Some people say that they've seen it, but I haven't seen any video proof. So if anyone can provide me with proof of it dropping somewhere else besides the core, I would love to see it. Like I say, world's worst hole cracker player. Oh my god, you're still alive? That's crazy. Do you think I have time to loot this? Probably. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, man, this is taking so much longer than it should be. Let's go underground. So far, 1 blueprint, 2 surveyors. I mean, too early to say, but the testing begins. My goodness, we need to we need to be more efficient with this, man. Also, I need to kind of loot things so I can make enough money to buy more hole cracker ammo because I'm real broke on this account. I'm missing like 4 or 5 blueprints. I was in Buried City night raid last night, 2 to 3 AM, and picked up like 8 blueprints over 2 raids. Quite a high drop rate. Was doing a 0 to hero star raid stack with free loadout. Maybe playtime has an effect on blueprint drop rate. I'm not sure. There may be something happening. There may be something happening. No. I'm gonna go loot these surveyor pieces, and then we're gonna do 2 secret grenades if you hit the first one while it's open. Yeah, they don't really open much on this mode, though. That's the trouble. They like to only do it when they call in the assessor, and then they're kind of done. Why not loot the surveyor motion cores and craft? Yes, that's the goal. We need to basically craft and buy stuff. Yeah. I think we'll be fine as soon as we get on a different map. I don't like Spaceport. I feel like there aren't many surveyors for some reason. I don't know why. People have told me that they found the Silence of Throne horizontal grip blueprints. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people just misremember things. And it's really easy to do. It's strange. Like, a lot of people will be thinking, oh, I found the Angle Grip 3 blueprint. And I'm like, that doesn't exist. There isn't an Angle Grip 3. And a lot of people do that with the... yes, that's right. The shotgun silencer blueprint. A lot of people just thought that was a silencer 3. Also, a lot of people thought that they found certain blueprints in night raids, but it was actually a storm and they just misremembered. It's just very easy to do so. Yeah. It's actually really easy to just misremember something, and if you've misremembered, then you're sure it's happened. You know? And then maybe if you had video footage of what you actually did, you'll be surprised to see that it was wrong. I think we all have done that. Am I missing parts? Oh, it's okay. Be fine. I'm not going to learn this blueprint. I'm just going to take it back home. There are usually some surveyors that can spawn down here. Some coming down this way. I don't think Empark will make a drop chart based on the number of blueprints you have. And is it more logical to put a specific hard-coded chance in the blueprints by their rarity? I think that this is my theory. Okay? So, let's say there are 20 blueprints that can drop from a surveyor, right? If you haven't unlocked that blueprint yet, there are actually 40 blueprints that could drop. Or 40 different items on the loot roll table. For example... how do I explain this? Oh my god, that guy's having a hard time. Holy moly. So, let's make it simple. Let's make it simple. A simple explanation to explain my theory here. Let's say the surveyor can drop a survivor blueprint, a shotgun mag 3, and a light mag 3. It just drops 3 blueprints. It's just making this made up imagination world. It drops 3 blueprints. So the loot table has blueprint 1, blueprint 2, and blueprint 3. And they all have a 15% chance. But it also has blueprint 1, number 2. Oh, dude, I'm explaining this so badly. Hang on a minute. Let me leave this lobby and then I'll explain my thoughts because I'm just doing a terrible job of explaining it. What I'm trying to say is, if there's a certain number of blueprints in a blueprint loot table, then if you don't have... oh, no. I'm just doing a bad job of explaining my thoughts. Give me a second. Let me try and think about it in a way that actually makes sense because I'm not explaining it in a way that makes sense at all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a little bit to think. Dude. I keep hitting the outer armor, dude. It's not ideal. Oh, hi. Yeah, give me a sec. Lock in, yeah. Okay, so the theory that I have is that if you don't have a blueprint yet, you will have double the chance to find that blueprint. And the way that they could do that on a blueprint loot table is, let's say there's 10 blueprints that could spawn on the blueprint loot table, right? If you have the blueprint already, then the chances, one of those, oh, dude, no, dude, I can't. It's hard to explain my thoughts. Oh my goodness. Let me think about how to explain it before I say another word, because I'm just not doing a good job. All right. I think I have to write it down. I'm going to have to write it down. I'm going to have to write it down. I'm going to have to show you what I mean. It's the only way. I have to visually show you. Yeah. I'll show you visually, because the way I'm explaining with words, I'm not explaining it at all. I'm just confusing people. Give me a second. Why did you reset the counters? I'm trying on a different account to test if blueprint drop rates on a different account. Right. Let me explain. Okay? With a way that I know how to explain it. Right. Okay. So, let's do this. This is how I think it works. All right. This is just a very simple example. Loop table. I'm going to write this down. Okay. So, it's going to be bright. Hold up. Let me make this a darker color so it doesn't blind you. Okay. And then... Right. So, let me explain this. My theory that we need to test. Okay? Because I don't know. I generally don't know how to explain it with only words. Right. This is the blueprint loot table in this imaginary world that we're creating to explain my theory. It could be a surveyor, survivor Mark III, let's say. Survivor Mark III. We have angled grip 2. We're just making things up here just to explain my theory. Medium mag 3. Fighter shot. Okay. Vita spray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so when you get a blueprint that rolls, this is my theory that I want to test. There is a 10% chance. Okay, if you don't have any blueprints unlocked, okay, it's a 10% chance to get one of these blueprints in this imaginary loot roll, right? Obviously, the real rates aren't like this. Now, let's say you already learn this blueprint here. You already learned the Survivor Mark III. Well, this second roll that it could have rolled into just won't happen anymore. So now, you actually have a 10% chance to get the Survivor Mark III and a 10% chance to get essentially nothing because you've already got it. So my theory is, and this could just be completely nonsense, my theory is every single blueprint that can drop in a surveyor has a double, it's basically doubled up. There's a double chance to get it, but once you've unlocked that blueprint, one of those chances just turns into nothing. So for example, if you then later get the Medium Mag 3, it would have had a 20% chance to get that in this imaginary loot table. Once you've got it unlocked, you now have an extra 10% chance to get nothing when it would have been a Medium Mag 3. So basically, in a world where you don't have any blueprint unlocked, you got a 10% chance to get a Vita Spray drop 1, or a 10% chance to get a Vita Spray drop 2. But once you've unlocked that blueprint, then it's then that 10% chance goes. So there's a double chance to get a blueprint if you don't already have the blueprint. But once you start to unlock them, what you may find is suddenly, it starts to build up. Now you've got a 40% chance of just getting nothing. And there's still a chance that you might get a blueprint that you've already unlocked, but the chance of you getting nothing starts to creep up. So that's my theory, and that's what we're testing, basically. On my main account, we had a roughly 10% chance of a blueprint. And, you know, it's just a theory, and I could be very wrong, so keep that in mind. I could be very wrong. It could just might not even happen, but that's the theory. Right, let's get some more ammo. Oh, yes. There we go. Nice. That's a lot. And the map will be changed now, so that's great. We managed to get through to another map. Cable down. Thank you. I think we're good. I think we're good. So we put the loot on the table, and sometimes it's red. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Right, let me sell that. I'm gonna just take whatever we've got here. Stims, man. We need stims. Scrappy, help me out here. Seems like a wild theory. Yeah, I mean, it is a wild theory, and I could be very wrong, so that's why we're testing it. It might just turn out that I'm completely wrong, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. The only reason I believe this, or I wouldn't really say I believe it, the only reason I have a inkling that something might be going on is because, to me, my experience of finding blueprints has been vastly different across different accounts, especially when it comes to surveyors. And that is where it starts from, really. Oh, Barry Teddy, brilliant. I also have seen, like, I watched a video earlier today. Somebody looted 168 surveyors, and their blueprint drop rate was around 20% or 25%. And for me, it's been around 10%. So, yeah. Have you tried Locate again? I haven't tried it today, not yet. But that can be disproven just by how often I've gotten the same blueprint. Well, I think this is only a mechanic for surveyors, but like I say, I could be very wrong. But I'm going to test it, and we'll see. In my opinion, what makes the most sense is that there's a probability of dropping a blueprint, and within that chance, there's a probability of getting a certain blueprint. Building on your theory a bit, what might happen is that the percentages for blueprints you already have are removed, thus lowering the overall probability of getting a blueprint drop. Yeah, that's basically what I was trying to say, is that your probability of getting a blueprint is higher if you don't have it yet, but once you have it, that probability lowers, so your overall chance of getting a blueprint at all is also lower. But we'll be able to find out, like, once I've killed like 20 surveyors, I think we'll kind of start to see if there is really a significant difference. It will start to become quite clear. Luckily, we're dealing with quite a high drop rate here, you know. We're talking like 10+%. So, we'll start to be able to see quite soon, you know. But I thought that I would just do this on stream. So, yes, it's a bit of a wacky theory, and this is usually how we figure things out about how the game works, you know? Like, sometimes we just think of an idea because we notice a pattern, so we test it. And sometimes we're proven completely wrong, and we're like, okay, that was just a silly theory and not true. Sometimes we find out things that are actually true, you know, like this is how we all figured out how blueprints drop in certain containers and map conditions. It all came from just silly theories that we had to then test. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hello there. Oh, hello. This one's already injured a little bit. Oh, what? Telling you, hitting these things is not easy, though. You're not the one I was shooting. Can we not do this? Oh, hi. Hold on, let me get inside real quick. Kind of a little crazy out here right now. You are surveyor blocking me, dude. This is not fair. brother. Help me. Dude. He's just hiding. He's just chilling behind the wall. Okay. All right. You coming out from there? Was that a wolf pack? Oh, brother. It's so hard to know how fast they're going to move. All right, we finally got him. Why surveyors and not specific container types? I mean, it could be in specific containers as well, but I would like to start here because it's easier to test and also where my first thoughts of this came. Well, that was certainly not a blueprint. All right, so that's four surveyors about. There's another one down here. Where did he go? Hello, pal. Yeah, roll on down that way. Hold up, let me just add that. Surveyors 4. Wait. Was it 4? Yes, 4 and 1 blueprint. Oh man, it's still murderers. Come here. For 9% confidence of a 10% drop rate for surveyors, you need to loot around 25. Yeah, so like I say, it's not going to take too long to kind of like figure out if this is really a thing or not. Oh no. Don't do it, sir, please. My photo cloak in there. I can't put it in there. Most important item is a photo cloak. Dude, I don't want to kill anyone, man. No, if we kill somebody, it goes downhill. Ah. Got 8 round Renegade 3. And a light shield. I see him. I have to do it to him. I have to do it to him. Try to kill me. Is he just holding that angle? Oh, he's left. Oh, bro. There he is. He's just snooping around. Yeah, go away. Go. Leave. Maybe somebody else there. Where did my surveyor boy go? Lost him. Maybe he was just shooting really poorly at the surveyor. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe. Hello.
Hello, please kill me.
Huh?
Kill me, please.
Over there. Go that way. There's somebody over there. There's a murderer over that way. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Process testing blueprint drop rates in raiders. 8 whole cracker shots to destroy a surveyor. You know what? You're right. An anvil does it better. You are actually right. Here we go. We caught one in the act. Also, it's easier to hit your shots with an anvil. You're actually onto a good point. Why are we using this? I thought it would be more effective. You need any keys for testing since loot got too many take up stash spaces. I'm looted up. I'm looking for town hall keys at the moment. But also don't really have enough storage. I'm gonna lie. I need town hall keys, but not yet. That's the troubling part. Yeah, Jupiter's better. I just don't have a Jupiter at the moment on this account. Where'd he go? He's rolling down that way. The town hall key's that good? I just want to test all of the epic keys as they have buffed all keys in the game, or they say they have. So I want to see what's different. think that's the guy that tried to kill me. I think that's a different surveyor. Oh, you're not dead already. This... What? Oh, I missed the shot, bro. Oh, this is crazy. What a terrible situation. Yeah, I would drop the whole cracker. The anvil's better. Absolutely. Oh, you stopped moving just as I'm about to hit you. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. this surveyor's rage baiting me, man. He's trying... He's... Yeah. Oh, bro. You the guy that was trying to kill me? Put your gun down. No, no, no.
I'm not a rat, man.
All right.
Not a rat.
Watch out. There's a bunch of arc.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Good job, Ark. Good job. My guy was sass. Well played. Dude, I'm being trolled by a surveyor. It's crazy. Where did he even go? He died. Oh. What is happening? I'm not getting involved, dude. I'm not getting involved. Oh my god. Wait, there's one here. But I didn't kill it. I don't think that's the same one. Oh. Where did it go? She just disappeared. The thing is with trying to hit the surveyor, right? Like, I know that I missed some shots there, but 1 minute it's rolling at a certain speed, and then it suddenly stops, or it bounces over an object. And firstly, you got to try and lead the shot with the hull cracker. And then you got to try and predict how the surveyor's going to move. Which is basically impossible. It's quite ineffective. And then also, the anvil kills it faster. Lesson learned. Right, let's just leave, yeah. Let's get out of here. Try again. 2 tables would never matter if you killed it or not. Well, I'm not really sure. Oh, hi. Yo, 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 put your gun away, sir. Let's not do that, all right?
What?
Bye, have a good raid.
Bye, what?
How high should my rate of value be for the expedition? I skipped my first one. Like 3k. 3 mil.
You're red, you're red, you're red, you're red.
Okay. I'm leaving, dude. This is just weird. I'm gonna leave and we're gonna anvil. So much more efficient. I thought the hull cracker would kill it in less shots. To be honest. Don't use the extract to smell a rat. Well, we don't have a hatch key, so. What a dangerous lobby. Alright. My bad. What a shame. Had to kill anyone yet? I'm trying not to kill anyone because I don't want to. I'm trying to test something with surveyors, so I'm avoiding murdering people at the moment. All right. Hello, gaming mechanic. What's up? Okay. Let's put away the anvil. I mean, put away the hull cracker. Get an anvil. Do we have one? We have an anvil 1. Okay, we're going to buy an anvil. Do we have the money? No. Okay. Upgrade. This is crazy. This is crazy. I can't get heavy parts. Okay. I didn't really think this through. What do I need? A heavy gun parts? I don't have seeds. No.
I'd offer you a coffee, but I just drank my last cup.
Better to buy now than regret later.
How am I going to get heavy gun parts? Can't.
Don't test my patience.
What are we going to do? We need seeds. I can't get seeds. Oh, okay. We got enough. Just about to upgrade it one more time. Anvil 3 it is. Anvil 3 it is. Woohoo! That'll do. It is what it is. Right. Ammo. We need ammo now. We can't really craft much ammo. Okay.
Make it quick.
There we go. That'll do. Put that in there. Put that away. Put that there. Meds. Any more meds? No, not really. You can convert other gun parts to heavy gun parts by recycling them. Well, the trouble is, we're on an account where we don't have any blueprints, so we can't do it. We are doing an account that we've never really played on before. Okay. We cannot even repair that. Hold up. Not going to give me plastic parts. Would that give me plastic parts? I need 2 more, dude. Dude, this is crazy. Hang on. What if I just go here, go like that, and it'll probably find me something? All right. Okay. So, sorry for the inconvenience there. We're now going to go and try again with an anvil. I feel like that just works better. I don't have any blueprints, so. You jinx Lockgate. Horrible RNG for me. 3 raids in village containers. Best thing was Tortellini 2, 1 crappy level 2 blueprint. Oh no! That's crazy. So what we're doing, for those wondering, we're testing to see if the drop rate for blueprints is higher on an account that doesn't have many blueprints. I just have a theory that maybe this might be the case. So we're playing on an account that doesn't have any blueprints unlocked. Well, it has 7 out of 77. Why aren't you learning the blueprints you have? Because we're doing a test to see if having less blueprints unlocked could increase your chance to find more blueprints, or if there's some kind of mechanic there related to blueprint drop rates. So that's why we're not learning them. Do you still trade a Metaforge? Yeah, I do quite a lot. That is begging you to take their goop. This is just sad. Okay, if we die or if this doesn't work, then I'd happily take someone's Jupiter if they're willing to donate it for the cause.
Problem is, they brought vaporizers with them, at the very least.
Yeah, the anvil is actually pretty decent. It's not bad for the surveyors. 6 shots, well, 8 shots. There's one there. That's just so much easier. Is that not just so much easier? Where'd you go? We're out here trying to use the hole cracker this whole time. I thought it would take less shots with a hole cracker. I stand corrected. All right. Here we go. Finally. Finally. No blueprint. No blueprint. So far, things are not looking any different. but it's still too early to say for sure. Oh, we should loot this. Because we... Oh, bro, what is these lobbies, brother? I don't think I've ever killed anyone. Maybe I killed, like, one guy? Huh. Pretty wild. Don't forget to spam, don't shoot. Yeah. How many shots to kill a surveyor? It's like 9? Don't really have many meds. Alright. I should keep that in there though. There we go, because I don't have the ability to craft another one. Looking for surveyors. That guy's just chilling on the roof. He's probably about... Hello? Would it be better to drop out from this lobby and get a reset? You get further out of PvP lobby. Yeah, I mean, we're doing it. We're doing it slowly. I've already played 3 matches without shooting anybody, so that's a good step in the right direction. Current PvP meta gun. I think a lot of people use the Bobcat. Cheap weapon? I guess the Venator? Oh, the Berletta. Probably the Berletta, right? Is killing surveyors in close proximity a bad idea? No, I mean, you can wait for them to spawn in the assessors first. Need to get to Old Town. I always feel like there's I feel like the ARC's bugging out in this game. Oh, you rickety. Oh, there's one. Hello there. No. Whole cracker Joe. Huh. Hello.
Hi.
Did I kill it? Or did he kill it? Anyway, that's another one. Alright, the theory... The theory is not theorying. I'm going to kill about 20 to 30 to know for sure. And then we'll make a decision after that. Come here, Mr. Surveyor. Oh, God. We've walked into a war zone. There you are. There's tons. There's tons. One over there as well. Okay, that one. Brother. The surveyors are coming in now. Could have done this with a Danville earlier. Ooh, come on. Another one down. Another non-blueprint. I need to add that to the list. Alright, so far, nothing. So far, no changes. I ain't scared. Oh, here we go. Still might not be a blueprint, though, to be fair. It isn't. Love that we're just chilling. Now let me go hide in a bush. That is not a bush. I mean, this is a bush, I guess. Might qualify as a bush. Alright, so far it's not looking so good. We must find more surveyingtons. Alright. I think there's a mistake putting normal vaporizer regulators in Surveyors? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, the whole world is exploding now. Oh dear. Alright, we have almost eradicated every surveyor on this side of the map. Time to go elsewhere. There's one.
Surveyor, over there.
Wait, what if you shoot it whilst it's doing that? Will it stop? I guess it's too late now. Let's go and find him. Hello. I see you with your free kit. You gotta be careful. Got my eyes on you. Perhaps I shouldn't have shot him from such a distance. Now he has disappeared. My surveyor pal has gone. The surveyors spawn out at a certain rate after being destroyed. On a normal rate, I think it's about 8 minutes. Where are you? You've disappeared. Oh no. Huh. Could be able to. I think I saw it. Maybe. No. It's disappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay. Come here, pal. Oh, that's a lot of rockets. Don't look at me. Oh, man. Oh, man. No! Don't do me like that. All right? I'm out. I'm out of the picture. Okay? I'm gone. I think we can even fit through that. I don't think we can. Yes, I do have a crosshair. What do you mean? I don't exist. I'm not here. You're actually going to hit me, aren't you? Look at that. Go that way. That's it. Why am I being harassed? This is unacceptable. I mean strawberries. Right, he's de-aggroed. Now he will despawn. Strawberries. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, okay. Where'd my friend go? Are you here? No, you need to go. Pal? Friend? Rocket man? Please? Flying rocket thing? You're just trying to shoot me? Or rather.
You are good, man. All good.
We shall wait.
Okay.
This is harder than it needs to be. Why are you coming this way, sir? I'm hiding in here. What do you mean? Oh no. I'm waiting here for a minute. We're just chilling here for a minute. Oh. Can you try to explain your theory, but even more convoluted this time? Yeah, so basically, when you kill a surveyor and you loot the surveyor, there might be a blueprint. But if you don't have the blueprint already, then there might be a more higher chance of the blueprint. But if the blueprint isn't there, then it's likely because the blueprint is already unlocked on your account. So if you don't unlock the blueprint first, then there's a higher chance that you'll get the blueprint. That's the theory. Is that better? Is that better? Yeah, this Rocketeer won't leave me alone. One second, guys. Okay. All right, we're back. Dude, there's still just a million Rocketeers here. What is going on? I lost my Surveyor friend. This is not good. Not good. All right. Oh, that is not a Surveyor. Why are you shooting Rocketeers? There's so many Rocketeers here. This is wild. There was an Assessor spawning over here. Maybe we can find a Surveyor over there then. I've absolutely gone blueprints from the Doritos multiple times, but I don't record gameplay. Oh, man. See, that's the thing. I'd love to see it. I would so love to see it. People say it, but I've never seen it. Yeah, like I say, if anyone ever gets a blueprint from one of the Dorito chips on a Surveyor, please send me the clip if you get footage of it. Still no proof. Yeah, no proof. Still, every day people say that it's happened, but no video proof yet. So, yeah. I feel like the Surveyors have just gone. Like, I don't know what's going on. Where are they? What happened? I think they made it so Surveyors despawn after the Assessor's been spawned in or something? I don't know. Kind of weird. I just can't find any. What I'm talking about is the small chip pieces, the small pieces. Hello. Not the main core. I can't find any. The side panels of the Surveyor, yes. There's an onion petal. Where are they, man? They've just disappeared. I'm confused. I have one on video, but need to double check. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'd love to see it. Would love to see it. Yeah, the new despawn mechanic might have included the Surveyors, because at this point we are having no luck finding any. This is crazy. I don't know what's happening. Maybe if we get on a rooftop, might be able to spot one. Oh, there's one. Finally. We're kind of chilling right next to a vaporizer. I would kind of appreciate it if I wasn't vaporized. So, something to consider here. We need to go down to the ground. Yes, come this way. Yes. That's it. Oh. Where did he go now? Where are you, Surveyor? You're really hiding well, aren't you? Oh, brother. Where did he go? Could be in the bushes, maybe? I don't see it. I hear it. Here he is. Finally. Just did a Lockgate Village run, came out with 7 blueprints and 7 weapons. That is crazy. Alright, here we go. Alright, no blueprint again. Okay. Okay, my theory might be complete nonsense, my friends. It's certainly looking that way. Alright, let me check the chips. I'll do it one time. Who knows?
To the other one. Yeah, man, I'll try to loot it because I need to get an article. I'll try to get them away from you then.
An arc orbiter is en route.
All right.
Safe window is closing.
Doesn't it have to be a Surveyor core? I believe so.
10 minutes.
But some people say it isn't. Let's go. Stand back. Please stand back. Stand back.
Oh, cool.
Stay back. It's very important. I don't want to hit you.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Let's play football, boss. Oh my god.
Don't you need that?
Whoa. That's crazy. Chips and dips. Do you feel like... Ow! Do you feel the hatches should let you in if you open them like the last train, says X feels? I was leaving with 2 seconds left and the game ended. I was just getting in and I lost everything. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I feel like if you're in there, should be good. Recipe, thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you. We go again. We go again. We try again. We never give up. I think so far though, my theory seems to be a load of nonsense. We'll do 10 more, and yeah, I mean, maybe we're just extremely unlucky, but seeming unlikely. Seems unlikely. Second time here, seeing a lot of YouTube videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Recipe. Appreciate the support. I really do. Thank you. All right. Shield things.
Everything's clean, sterile even. Handpicked by yours truly.
I know my shield is damaged, but I'm broke, dude. I don't have... Oh, we do have enough. Okay. Let's go again. Hopefully we get better luck finding surveyors, so. Did I add that last surveyor to the number of surveyors? I don't know if I did. Let me check. Maybe I didn't. Sorry, not this. I did. Did I? I didn't. What? All right. No. Yeah, I did. Okay. I did. We did. Hey, but Dan, I'm sorry, man. I'm doing pretty okay with the anvil, to be honest. I checked. It was not the chip. Sorry. No problem. See, I think that's what happens. I think people often misremember, you know, which is, it's easy to do. Oh, my shield is, my anvil is fine. 47 is fine. We're good. Fine. We're fine. I think the algorithm can see if you're farming just one arc and drop the loot rates. I mean, I don't think the devs would bother to do something like that. I think that they would just wouldn't bother. I think it's probably a lot simpler. Oh, we've got 2 surveyor balls right here. But look away. Look away, bro. Do we just unload? Oh man, come on, man. I'm just chilling, man. What you doing, man? Awkward. 2 surveyor balls. Surveyor flakes. Ah, this is becoming rather inconvenient. Will you vape somewhere else? No vaping. Oh no, you're actually mad at me. Oh Lord. Surveyor fillet. Surveyor fillet. Get me the surveyor fillets. Come on. Come here. No, don't be doing that now. I don't exist. I'm not here. Why'd you have to run around the building? Come the other way, sir. Come on now. Oh, bro, he's gone. That's crazy. Oh, Lord. Can you show us how to do the assessor matrix the right way? Yeah, I do plan to, got it there. Make a video about that tonight, actually. Will you come here, sir? You're causing quite the commotion. But he just loves to roll the wrong way up the street. This way. Come this way. Actually, good. You're going the right way now. I don't want to have to be dealing with you now. You aggroed on me? Oh, you de-aggroed. Okay. The item to get shot by the arc is new. No, it's been in the utility station since the beginning. The photo cloak. No. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay. Nah, there's too many arc. I don't want to deal with this. Actually, we've got a renegade. We can deal with it. Ten surveyors, 1 blueprint. Looking exactly the same so far. Exactly the same so far. Well, it's good to test. We have proven ourselves wrong, I believe. Where's the other surveyor? Oh yeah, I like this. Don't aggro on me, don't aggro on me, don't aggro on me. Yikes. Ooh. I like that guy's zipline tech. It's kind of fun. Oh, hello there. Yes, yes, yes. Go that way, go that way, go that way. Away from the danger. I believe you need one more bullet. Don't make this hard for me now. No, you don't. Where are you going? Now, now. I hear a vaporizer, dude. Oh, there is actually a vaporizer. Do we have to do this? Let's not do this. All right. I believe on quick kill on Surveyor for better blueprint drop rates. Oh, no, that is an interesting myth. I'm not scared. Alright, it ain't happening, boys. It ain't happening. Yikes. 11 surveyors, 1 blue pea. Ain't looking good. It ain't looking good, and we're almost out of ammo. Oh wait, combat supplies. Combat supplies. Oh yeah.
Let's move to that location.
Let's go. It's not over till it's over. But that guy looks pretty over there, to be honest. Love your content. Always watch your YouTube videos after updates. Just my 23 cents. I appreciate the 23 bits. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Wow. What blueprint? Today on this account, I got an extended shotgun mag 3. Spending more time chasing the surveyors and looting them. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It hasn't been going so smoothly, to be honest. Combat surprise. Let's get it. Oh my god. Look at all these ammo cases. That's crazy. What is this? Nice. More ammo. Kablamo. Brilliant. Perfect. Exactly. Don't do it. Oh. Okay. There's one. There's 2. And a vape. There's also a vape. Don't do it, vape. I'm gone. I'm out here. Wasn't locked out last night and your video had the villagers packed full of people. Oh no. Oops. Where'd he go? He just rolled away, did he? Well, that's not very nice. Hi. You alright? No, don't go. Stay here. Brilliant. Was this a bush? No, that is not a bush. Here we go. Oh, we're screwed. Re-item. Hey, what's up, pal? What's up, buddy, old pal? You like anvils? Come here. Oh, we have a problem. So what you've done? You just why you have to roll away, man? What? Yeah. Just stay there. Alright, we need to add 1 to the list. We have done 12 so far. The Hornet has alerted the gang. Oh god. Rip. Alright. So far, 12 surveyors. 1 single bloop. It ain't working. Today I learned a bus is not a bush. It's oh, it's almost a bush. It's just missing 1 letter. Close enough. Where are you? Surveyor. Surveyor, you've disappeared. Really let me down. I see the flames. There it is. Here it is, boys. We've found a surveyor. I like the way there's a buried trash can. It really sets the vibes of this place. I'm doing it. Scammed again. Oh, brother. This is crazy. Hey, maybe you get maybe you get more blueprints if you already unlock some. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay. Oh, someone died here, dude. I think I got a sneeze. Oh, Lord. I did sneeze. I can confirm. All right. There's another one. The surveyor hunt continues. Oh, two. We have 2. I repeat, we have 2. We have 15 vaporizers here as well. Not ideal. And we don't have a suitable... But this is not a bush. I repeat, this is not a bush. We're dead. What if I just... Oh, brother. We need to think carefully here. We need to wait for these arcs to fly out of bounds. Just go that way. That's it. Go into the sky and never come back. Don't do any of that rotating. There we go. There we go. That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. The vapes are coming this way. I repeat, the vapes are coming this way. What if I just... I think they're guarding the surveyors. These are not... Brother. I would kill for 17 wolf packs right now, just saying. Kind of... I think they're actually like, these are the ones that spawn with the surveyors. And they're not the assessor ones. So they're not leaving. Just going around in circles. Alright. I get it. I understand. Yeah, the surveyors are watching the vaporizers are watching the surveyors. These ones, anyway. Now, where did they go? One over there. Yes, that's it. Crawl that way. Yes, aggro on somebody else. Lovely. Okay, it's all coming together now. It's all coming together. Are there any containers that have a 0% chance of spawning blueprints? Probably. Ow, brother. Yo. Well, we're friends. That's crazy, dude. Causing great distress. Ow. Now, how in the world am I going to loot that? Accidentally donated 250k of guns to the expedition. Oh no. That is unfortunate. Alright, here we go. If we don't get a blueprint here, it's all over. It's all over. Oh, we got a blueprint. Nice. We know it's a blueprint because you could have max 5 items in a surveyor. If you see 6, definitely a blueprint. Max 5 items in a surveyor core. If you see 6, then, well, you know, it's a blueprint. So far, literally no changes. It feels the same. It feels the same. Honestly, if there was a difference in drop rate, I think we would have seen it by now. You know? It's the same. I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm gonna run that way, and then I'm gonna do this and follow you down here. Where you going, pal? About to run out of charge. God, I wish it wasn't a blueprint. Imagine that would be funny. Right, where did you go? Where did you go? So the fact that on one, like, oh brother, it's over. Yeah, stay there, stay there, stay there. Yeah. It's over. We're dead. It's all over. We're dead. Let me in. You can't see me in here, right? Cardboard boxes, the best stealth mechanic. I saw another YouTuber's video on new key room loot. Blue Gate confiscation has powerful weapons in the sensor/processor server cabinets. Is this new after update? Yes, they have repurposed those containers and put like weapons and grenades in there. First time that's ever happened. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid style. Yeah, if only we could hide in the box. Now, where did my pal go? He was here. He ran away. Unbelievable. Man, he was in a good spot. Oh boy. My surveyor friend has disappeared. Okay. Angel Manic. Yeah, it really goes to show that when it comes to odds, like, some people will just get unlucky. Some people get lucky, some people will get unlucky. Best for farm room keys? Right now, I don't know. I would have suggested Cold Snap. But it's not in right now, so... Night Raids, I guess? Night Raids residential containers? Well, the surveyor couldn't have gone far. There he is. There he is. Hit him. There's a surveyor. I hit him, but he's not freaking out. Yeah. What do you mean you could see me? I'm 500 meters away. You know you can get unlimited keys for the A6 tower, can you? How? Do lock gates residential droids still give crazy loot? I believe so. How you can two-shot him with Jupiter. Yeah, I'm currently on an account that doesn't have a Jupiter. I'm testing drop rates on different accounts to see if there's any difference. So currently I do not even have a Jupiter. Believe it or not. I think we can safely say though there's no difference, to be honest. Shh. I don't exist. I am not here. You should do viewer challenges in exchange for our loot. Ooh, you know what? I could do challenges where people win, like, rare blueprints as the reward. That would be kind of fun. Genuinely. I'm back here, Surveyor. Could you just move on a little bit?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is
Quest keys have a key spawn point near a door, but can you actually just infinitely claim them?
Repeat, 10 minutes.
Like, that sounds a bit busted. The vaporizer? What's wrong? Well, at least I think we can pretty much safely say my theory was wrong. Well, at least I know now. That's good to know. All right, let's go. Let's loot it up. This is going to have 12 blueprints in. Watch this. Oh my god, 12 blueprints. No way. Alright, GG. I don't think there's any difference. Let's go. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. I am Dizzle. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. Merchant does want to loot. I mean, I'd rather not take your loot if I can help it. We managed to get by fine with the anvil, to be honest. Oh, ran past extract. Oopsie. Do you need to check all surveyor pieces for blueprints and for vaults? Yes. For blueprints, I strongly believe it's only in the main 4. Some people disagree, but I have yet to see any video footage of it. But the actual surveyor vault you can get in all the pieces. What about all the segments? Would blueprints not be in those? I don't believe so. Yeah, you can get vaults in the chip. Absolutely. The vault you can. The little these things. Now, isn't this strange? My balls! I lost one. All right. Safe to say, It didn't work. All right, what we can do then is combine our blueprint drop rates together. So if I get my footage from earlier, let me check real quick. Let me check. Let's see the overall stats so far. I think it was here. Let me check. Sorry, what's this? 62. 62 plus 62 to 7. 62 and 7, 9. Okay. 77, 9 blueprints. Okay, so this is the overall result so far. Across 2 different accounts. Okay. Hang on a minute. Just renaming my video files so I don't forget where they are. So far, you know, it seems pretty much the same. You know, what, like a 10% chance-ish? 10% chance. Lucky Potato, thank you for the prime. Tragic results. It's really interesting. Because I have seen videos of people getting almost double the surveyor drop rate as me. So at least we learned your account doesn't seem to have any impact on the blueprint drop rates. It's cool to know. And are surveyors worth looting for blueprints? If you are on a fresh account, you just done the wipe, then I think it's a nice idea. Because you can get a bunch of random blueprints in one source. But if you're looking for a specific blueprint, I don't think it's worth spending your time specifically going for it to try and get blueprints that way. Because it's very random. Sure, it's a pretty high chance for per container. But at the same time, it takes a long time to kill and search for them and loot them. If you're looking for blueprints, you're better focusing on the specific area or container you need for the blueprint. For example, if you want a survivor blueprint, you're better off going to the security containers on Stella Montis or Bluegate. Silver Sergeant with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I think it's a good little test, though. Yeah, surveyors are not like a super good way, but they are a way to get blueprints. I think we're going to end the stream there. We had a nice little experiment. We figured some things out. We didn't get a single survivor blueprint. We mostly got attachments. Let me show you what blueprints we actually got. Finally, just to end the thing. Doesn't it only drop blueprints that you don't have? It can drop any blueprints. We can prove that because on my main account, I basically have all the blueprints, and it's still dropping them. So let me just make some room real quick. So these are the blueprints I got. We got this. We got this. We got this. Oh, I sold all the others. That's awkward. I got these 3 today. And I also got some other attachment blueprints, basically. Level 3 attachments, level 2 attachments. Pretty standard stuff. And that's it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for all the support. I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheerio.